guys, welcome to L.O.T.S.
Lies,
Opinion,
truth,
and Substance. We're bringing you this lovely podcast about life, love, relationships, social media, entertainment, politics, whatever floats your boat.
true indeed.
My name is Kinea,
And I'm Menatee Lawson.
and we are here to give you love and life and everything that we want to share with you. I am from the Virgin Islands, via New York, coming to the lovely state of Georgia. You know, maybe y'all will give me a peach.
True indeed. Gentlemen, y'all can have the red clay, which I'm from Atlanta, Georgia originally.
Born and raised?
Born and raised.
All right. Today's topic are relationship topics and that sex toy called the rose. Okay, it is a fantastic little gadget that's going around, there it goes, the rose. Ladies, I'm sure you have purchased this, and a lot of you have given me your reviews on the rose. I personally have used the rose one time, and I would give you my review on the rose.
What would that review be?
That review be right now. I will tell you the review on the rose. The rose is a sexual gadget that I think it's the devil. The rose is the devil.
Oh.
It is no way that you're gonna ejaculate or come in 5 seconds. It's no way. The rose is a machine. I wish I had the rose. I forgot the rose at home. Sorry, guys. But you put it on your clitoris. It has different dials. Zzz, a sucking motion. You could put some KY jelly in there. You look at it like, how is this gonna make me come? Because it doesn't look like a tongue. It's like a little hole. So, I said, okay, let me try it because I want to talk about my experience. So I sit there, I get in my mood. Mm-hmm. I've got the KY jelly. I said, I don't need this, but let me try it.
Okay.
So, Mr. Lawson, I put it down there. I waited. Woof! I said, oh my God. And then they caught a heart attack. I squirted. I said, what the hell is this gadget? I said, oh my God, this is the devil. Not even a man can make me come this fast.
All this in 5 seconds?
5 goddamn seconds. I threw that sucker across the room and said, devil, you is a liar.
Wow. Where can I purchase this at?
The lady at my job sold it and everybody bought it.
Okay.
Do you want one, Quinton?
Yes, I don't mind. Remember how video games you could put in a cheat code?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a purpose for that. I want to put in a cheat
So you
code.
want to purchase the rose?
Yes.
For your own purpose?
For my own purpose.
And what are you going to do with the rose, Mr. Menatee?
Well, I'm pretty sure she's going to be satisfied. If it's doing that in 5 seconds, it make my job a lot easier.
Oh my God, I can't.
Hey, as they say, get with it or get rolled over. I'm going with it.
Okay, Mr. Menatee.
Yeah.
Well, I want to shout out today is Black Women's Equal Pay Day. Shout out to the women who are fighting for equal pay. They are fighting for equal pay because they get paid less than their men counterparts. So, I just wanted to give a highlight on that.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
And what topics are you talking about today, Quinton?
Today, my topic will be about the baby and his statement that he made.
Oh, okay. And we're going to do that a little later?
Yes, we are.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I have a lovely guest today. Her name is Miss Wanda Green. Mm-hmm. She has a lovely character on TikTok. Characters with an S. Sorry about that.
Right.
Geraldine and Miss Gladys.
Miss Gladys. Will we be hearing from both of them today?
No, Geraldine is off somewhere, but Miss Gladys is here, and Miss Wanda Green is here to tell you about her characters, and also I'm going to be asking her about the relationship questions because she has been married for a long time, and I have personally seen her interact with her husband on a weekly basis. Because we are around each other.
Really?
And I love, and this is why she's here, I love their relationship.
Okay.
I want the world to have a relationship like this.
How long?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I was just curious. How long? I know I'm supposed to ask her.
I'm about to ask her.
Oh, okay.
When she gets on the, are we going to ask her? You know, all that stuff.
So.
You know, so
Click on
here
my mic.
is Miss Wanda Green. Hi, Wanda Green. How are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
You're
Hi.
great? Okay.
I'm great.
So when did you come up with this idea for TikTok?
I acquired the character because, 2019, 2020, it was a dark place for quite a few people. And what people were lacking was love, empathy, and laughter. And I myself was in a dark place for a minute. And it took a lot of reminiscing about my past and some of my gone on to glory relatives and just communicating back and forth with my husband, and we reminiscing over some memories, and then I ran across TikTok, and I'm like, oh my God, some of those people are so funny. And I've always been the type of person to, make people laugh, and, like the comedian of my family, and, doing stage plays every once in a while, and just wanting to see people laugh. And so I decided to come up with my own character. And my character couldn't be alone, so she had to have a best friend.
Okay.
And that's where Geraldine called on her best friend Gladys. Now, Geraldine she's independent, she's strong-willed, and she's married.
Okay.
Gladys, on the other hand, she's a widow because she just lost her husband.
Okay.
But Gladys is a cougar too.
Okay.
She's a cougar.
Miss Wanda Green, how long have you been married?
I've been with my husband for 27 years, but we've only been married for 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what do you think makes it work?
Commitment, trust. Me and my husband are best friends.
I see that.
We're best friends.
I witnessed this.
Yeah. That's my partner.
I know.
That's my partner.
Ride or die.
Ride or die. Ride or die. He's my peace.
Okay.
He's my peace. Yeah.
I love it.
There's nothing that I can't discuss with my husband.
Yeah.
There's nothing that we can't do together.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of obstacles in our life. We've overcome all of them together.
Okay.
And I don't see myself living a life without him.
I understand. That is so wonderful, Miss Green.
Miss Green, where did y'all meet?
Okay, so King Memorial over in that area, Edgewood. Back in the 90s, they had started doing like some reconstruction on some of the row houses over there on Edgewood.
Right.
And my husband was a roofer. And I was just so happy to walking up the street, and I saw him on top of one of the roofs. And he didn't have a shirt on, and my husband bow-legged, okay? And my husband real black.
Okay.
Chocolatey black.
Wesley Snipe black.
Black. Yeah.
Okay.
And he didn't have a shirt on, and he had his utility belt around his waist, and the tools had it hanging down to the side, and he was gleaming, sweating. He was ripped. He had the abs, the washboard abs, the muscles, and he was bald-headed and just pretty, And when I seen him up on the roof, I would say, good God Almighty, I sure want to thank your mom and daddy for making you. He said, woman, you crazy. I said, let me show you how crazy I am. I said, can I take you out to eat when you get off that roof? And he was like, sure. And we've been friends ever since.
Wow.
We've been friends ever since.
Lovely story.
27 years.
Woo.
This is another question, because I heard you mention when you brought out the two characters. What were the dark places that you all faced?
Death.
Oh.
you know, COVID has affected so many people, so many lives, and I have never heard, you know, about so many deaths, so many lives being touched by COVID.
Right.
You know, with the country, financial situations, jobs, homelessness, and I witnessed a lot of this from a lot of different people because I know a lot of people, and even if you have empathy towards someone with their situation they're going through, there's really not a whole lot of things that you can do if you're not financially able to do it. You know what I mean?
Understood.
It was so many people I wanted to take off the streets because they had lost their home, or give them a job because they were unemployed, or buy somebody's grocery, but I couldn't do none of that myself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I started saying to myself, you know what? Stop feeling sorry for people, but do something. Do what you can.
And this is how Gladys came about.
That's how Gladys came about.
Okay, great. Okay, well, we are going to meet Gladys later because Geraldine is off doing something else. Okay? So, it's really crazy what's going on with the airlines right now. People cannot get on the plane.
Is this all airlines or just
No.
Pacific?
I think it's Spirit.
Just Spirit alone?
Yeah, it just happened. You know, the airlines are, the airports are flooded.
Flooded. Now, I don't know if you know. I heard something today. Didn't
What
get a
did you
chance
hear?
to check. Didn't get a chance to actually fact check it.
Okay.
Okay. But it was someone that worked at the airline, so give people a quick rundown of what happened. Remember
Okay.
when they hacked the fuel system?
Yes.
All right. We got fuel. This what was told from me from somebody who works at the airline. The fuel comes from Florida and Alabama to Georgia. All right, because you know they can't have 1,000 tankers, you know, coming to fuel the planes. So basically, that pipeline that run from Alabama and Florida, it flows all the way to Georgia. And when they hacked it, it stopped. So imagine now trying to get that to restart, and they say it's only pushing out 10 to 15 miles an hour.
Okay.
So you already know the pipeline itself is probably the biggest room that the fuel
Okay.
going
Oh,
through,
of course.
which means that's hundreds of miles it has to flow. But it hasn't got all the way into motion, so therefore the gas is going slow.
Oh, okay. Great.
You know,
Okay.
but that's just some insight to let people know why Spirit and everything, you know, why it could be slowing up. But other than that, Spirit, y'all got to get ready to get some people their money back.
Oh, wow.
And some.
Wow.
Yeah, because, you know, if it was me, I got to have me 2-3 flights for free.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to throw a topic out there.
Throw it on out.
You know, what's the worst sex you guys ever had? While Geraldine is off somewhere and Gladys is getting ready to come back, we're going to talk about the worst sex you ever had. What's the worst sex you ever had, Minity? I want to know.
Oh, the worst sex?
Worst sex.
Probably when I was a young man and got chlamydia.
Oh, that was the worst sex you ever had?
Yeah,
It was the sex worse, or it was just worse because you caught an STD?
it was worse because I caught an STD. I mean,
And how did that STD make you feel?
well, you know, by it being first, you know, when you're a young man, you only heard about it.
Okay.
And it's crazy what young men thinking, because we so backwards thinking. It's almost like it was a badge of trophy, because it was like, oh, okay, I finally. But the pain,
When you peed, it hurt?
yes,
Oof.
yeah, it burned.
Oof.
You know,
God damn.
yeah, it did. It was puffy real bad. But thank God.
Ooh, you said pussy real bad.
Pussy
I can't.
real bad.
Oh, I cannot.
I had to thank God, though. You know, it wasn't nothing worse.
Oh, like HIV
Yes,
or herpes.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Well, you know, I can't wait to tell you the worst sex I ever had.
I was afraid to ask that question. It seemed like you was over there lying.
Oh, I couldn't wait to tell you about the worst sex I ever
You're not
had.
gonna bust him out on air, are you?
No.
No.
It was a couple years back.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And I was trying to, not too recent, like 4 years ago.
Oh.
And it was, we was talking on the phone for 3 months because I was trying, sometimes you don't want to jump into a relationship, because most of the one night stands, they could go into something,
True.
but, because nobody one night standing me. They want to stick around.
Oh.
But anyway, long story short, 3 months in, we're talking on the phone, I'm trying to do the right thing, not jump the bones too quick.
Right.
Not even asking to see it, because I want to see it before I do it. I want to feel it.
You made him FaceTime?
No, I didn't do that this time. Usually I do.
Oh.
I want to sit on you. I want to feel it. I want to see it, because I don't want to be goddamn disappointed.
Okay.
Who wants to be disappointed with a little wiener?
But what if it started off soft? I mean, what if you perceived it wrong? What if you sat on it and he was just chilling that day, but it really turns out to be a python?
No, what I'm going to definitely want to see it, because I could judge it that if it's stringy, I know how it comes when it gets big.
Oh, okay.
I could look at something this size and I could gauge it and be like, okay, when it gets hard, it's going to get this big.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to know.
You gonna
So
know.
back to the story. Talk to him for 3 months, trying to do the right thing, not be a thought and jump in on the dick, know?
Right.
So finally we did it. Man, oh man, I wish I had FaceTimed that junk. I wished I had touched it and everything, because wow. Thank God he didn't put on a Magnum, because that'd have been so disappointing.
So
He
what
put
did
on
he
a Trojan.
Oh, wow.
So I said, okay, maybe it's gonna get harder. I'm looking at it like, oh my God. 3 seconds he busted up. 3 seconds.
Okay, he got the first one out the way.
First one out the way, my butt.
What about second round?
No second round for me after that first one disappointing.
He was just getting charged up.
Oh, come on, give me a break. And then he proceeds to have oral sex, and this is how he did it.
Oh, he didn't do it better than the Rose?
He could never be the Rose.
So he should have did what I was going to do.
That tongue was raspy.
So basically, he should have ducked up under the cover.
He
with
should
the
have just
Rose.
went under the cover and let me just leave, because I started to get dressed.
You got dressed.
I started to get dressed.
And then what?
And I was like, oh my God, I just want to go home. I have a family emergency. And he did not want me to leave. And I was like, I really got to go. I never seen that man again in life.
Last question.
Okay.
Last question.
Okay. What?
Did you give him a do-over?
Never. Why would I give somebody a do-over after that performance?
Wow.
You have lost your goddamn mind.
Women are so cold-hearted.
Yes, it's a one and done if you ain't good the first time. It's no way you're going to be good the second time. Come on now.
Wow.
Not with me. No.
Well, I
No
guess-
way, Jose.
Man, you better get it right the first time.
Yes, you better get it right the first time, because no, not with me. I'm not. No way, Jose. Okay?
Okay.
No. He called like 1,000,000 times after that. I was about to get the stalker police for the phone calls. Like, yo, this is ridiculous.
You don't think he's looking at this live right now, do you?
No, because I didn't tap him to tune in.
Oh.
And I blocked him and stuff. And oh God, please don't let him be watching before he comes to the network looking for me. Because that was the best thing for him, but he was not the best thing for me. Oh God.
Well, thank
God,
God
please.
for security.
Yeah, thank God we have security.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, So now what's going on with the baby?
The baby made a statement,
Okay.
and people took this the wrong way.
Okay.
I don't even know why the baby apologized.
Okay. Oh, you
Yeah.
say you don't know?
No,
Wait,
I really don't.
Wait a minute, T. What?
I don't even know why he apologized.
You said you don't know why he apologized?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Because when you listen to him on the stage, when they was doing the performance, he never once mentioned the LGBTQ community.
Okay.
People perceived it because he said is for those who not with HIV, you know, and those who not outside in the parking lot sucking penises, you know, like some of the undercover,
Yeah.
you know, males been doing.
Okay.
All different colors. So
Okay.
they, you know, you just ain't black.
Uh-huh.
The LGBTQ community, and guess what? Y'all can get ready to come on with it. How did they hear that he said they were in reference to the HIV?
Okay.
They were into the reference of sucking, you know, out there in the parking lot. And then not only that, all his peers, and this one I'm finna charge him with so he can get some knowledge of this. Nothing but a couple of his peers, maybe 3 people that I've seen so far in the rap industry, kind of came to his aid. But everybody else is like banning him, crushing for what? He never once mentioned that part of the community. And then, you know, I'm with the old joke. You know, guess what? You can take a dick, but you can't take a joke. I mean, where we going with this? You know, like, seriously.
You can take a dick, but you can't take a joke.
All these weak men, you know, I mean, weak. I'm seriously. You know, Chris Brown. You know, it's almost like he said what the white girl told LeBron James, shut up and dribble. Shut up and... Nigga, this is my show. You didn't hear the baby, even though he wasn't that big. You didn't hear him speak on when you and Rihanna was doing your thing.
Right.
Man, get out my business.
Right.
And just because you ain't scared enough to stand up, which we just found, the baby ain't scared enough to stand up either.
Wow.
Because you recanted on your statement.
He doing the political thing.
No,
He don't want his career to go down the drain because of a comment or what people perceive that he said.
Damn my career.
You know? You gonna stand on your...
I'm gonna stand on it if I know that I hadn't said it. Now, if I said it, if I got out there and said, hey, y'all caused the HIV, y'all out there sucking, then guess what? I'm gonna come back out there out of my ignorance and be like, hey, because they ain't the only one that caused that.
Okay.
You know, and I'm gonna get information on that to be able to put it out forth towards the people to let them know that guess what, I spoke ignorant. But he didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, so you know, the baby, learn how to stand up, man. You know, they put on their pants and shoes and drawers, and some of the males put on their panties the same way you put on your boxers, bro. Stand up, be the man you are. You know, hold on what you said.
Okay, Manatee.
Yeah.
Okay.
All y'all weak ass. I'm trying to stop because my co-host has asked me, even though she used the word.
Do not use that word.
Yeah.
That N word.
I'm gonna find other vocabulary.
Negro.
Words. Oh boy, I love that word, Negro. Y'all Negroes, man, y'all tighten up, man.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
So, who do we have back here?
Well, Miss Wanda Green has left the building. Geraldine is off doing something else. And now we have Miss Gladys. TikTok famous. Hello, Miss Gladys.
Hey, baby.
Ooh, Miss Gladys. You looking
Hello,
nice
Miss
today,
Gladys.
Miss Gladys. Gladys, you are on Status Network on L.O.T.S.
Hey, y'all.
What?
You nervous, Miss Gladys?
A little bit.
Why?
Why are you nervous, Miss Gladys?
Why I'm nervous?
Yeah.
Cause I ain't used to filming myself and being filmed without Geraldine.
Oh, so Geraldine not here, so you a little camera shy.
A little bit.
What's your TikTok name?
Wanda Green 53.
Okay.
Green 53. Okay. Does that mean you are 53?
No, I'm not 53. Watch yourself, baby.
Ooh!
You didn't look 53. You look like 23.
Oh, you better watch yourself now.
Hey, you know, I roll with the best of them.
But you know my husband dead.
Oh, sure enough?
Yeah, I'm a widow.
What? I
Yeah.
like widow.
Watch yourself now.
I ain't waiting that time for nothing.
Okay now. You gonna get yourself in trouble now. You better ask DeMarco.
Ooh, what happened to DeMarco?
Oh, that's the little young man that cut my grass.
Ooh!
How old is he?
Oh, I think DeMarco like 25.
25.
Yeah.
Tell us about DeMarco.
Well, you know, DeMarco was cutting my grass, but he wasn't lining it up crisp like he was supposed to. But I guess 'cause he seen me in my little negligee, he started doing it right.
Oh.
Okay. So that brought the best out of him?
I think so, 'cause he said, Miss Gladys, you look like you working with a little something.
Ooh!
Did DeMarco find out what you were working with?
Later on, kiss and tell, baby.
Oh man, okay.
Miss Gladys, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
Oh, okay.
Augusta, Georgia. What parts out of Augusta?
Down by Warrenton.
Warrenton. Okay. I'm not too much familiar. What's in Warrenton?
Not too much now, 'cause we all up here.
So that's why you got here, huh? You in the Big A now?
Yeah, really my whole family here, you know. We had to move to the big city to get the better jobs and the better houses and stuff, you know.
Okay.
You miss Geraldine?
Oh, I miss my friend. If you on the road, Geraldine, and you can see this, hey, friend, I miss you. I miss you, Geraldine. You know, she a truck driver.
She a truck driver?
Ooh.
Yeah.
How long she been driving trucks?
Since 2012.
Wow.
Okay, you ever went on a road trip with her?
I rode with her one time and I was so sick. All that moving and bumping and hitting potholes and them truck stops. Ooh, everywhere you park, it smelled like pee-pee. And all these old crazy looking women walking around, leaning on the trucks, talking about, what can I give you, big boy? They call them lot lizards. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Lot lizards?
I heard of the lot lizards.
Yeah, talking about you can get plenty for 20. You know what I'm talking
Lot
about.
lizard
Lot lizard.
are the ladies that come up to the truckers on a truck stop.
Right.
Lot lizard.
Right.
Yo, a girl ever mess with me, I'm gonna call her a goddamn lot lizard.
Right.
Did y'all happen to intertwine in the lot lizard?
Oh no, we don't get down like that.
Okay.
We strictly prickly.
Prickling. Okay.
You know?
Hey, I can't wait.
Okay. Now I don't knock them. I got some family members, they entwine.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
I understand.
And I love them,
True.
to each his own.
To each his own.
But it ain't for me though.
Right.
It ain't for Miss Gladys.
No, Miss Gladys like I'm young and strong.
Oh man.
Like DeMarco.
Hey, like the co-host.
Like the co-host.
Oh man. Miss Gladys, what are some of your, I'm just curious, what are some of your favorite things to cook?
Ooh, baby, I'm so glad you said something about cooking, because I got a couple of cobblers. I love to do peach cobblers, and I got to do 2 tomorrow, because, Willie Irvin, his sister, Clarissa, her daughter-in-law, Daddy, Pete, he died, and we got to have his repast, and I'm going to cook some cobblers.
Okay.
But my favorite thing to cook is oxtails with yellow rice, and collard greens with ham hocks, and macaroni and cheese, and sweet potato pies.
Ooh. Do you sell these peach cobblers?
I sure do, baby.
Ooh.
I
And where can
sure-
the people buy the peach cobblers at?
Well, all you gotta do is go on my Facebook or my Instagram and hook me up. Send me a little message or something, and I got you.
Okay.
I'll contact you if you're serious.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Would you like to give them your Facebook and Instagram?
My Facebook is W.L. Green 1967. That's my Facebook.
Okay.
And my Instagram is the same thing. And my TikTok is Wanda Green 53.
Okay. So how can I reach you off that?
I can't with you, Mr. Minichi. Don't you pay me no mind, Miss Gladys.
Okay. I'll slide it to you.
Well, I tell you, I really hope the people have enjoyed this. And Kama, thank you
Yeah.
for bringing by Miss Green
Yeah.
and Miss Gladys.
Yeah. We are L.O.T.S, and we are out.